Okay, everyone, I'm kind of not liking the fact that I'm making this video, but I feel a little bit compelled to. I've spoken about this a few times. I occasionally mention it during my videos regularly. For those of you who don't know, that I'm a big supporter of alttech. But now really is high time to get off Facebook and Twitter. Really, it's time. And if you're not going to get off of it completely, at the very least, sign up to the alternatives. Sign up to Parler and Gab and Minds. All of those alternatives, because the censorship is just absolutely out of control. It's not like it's the days of considering big tech censorship to be a conspiracy theory is long gone. Those days are gone. Those days are dead. Long dead. In fact, it's getting so bad now that they are threatening, apparently, to ban the Parler app from the iOS App Store. It's like that's where we're at now. So whether you think you'll get an account or not, you might want to download the app on your crapple phone before it becomes too late. Even if you don't think you'll get an account, just download it now. You can always consider getting an account later. But yeah, the big tech censorship is going absolutely wild right now, and I think it's going to get even worse. And to a degree, I'm kind of fine with it in a way, because I fucking hate Twitter. I really do. Like I left Twitter last year just before December, because it just became a place that you go to be upset. Like, it fucking sucks. It sucks so hard. I hate it. I despise it. I haven't officially deleted my account. I have it there in case anybody DMs me, but I don't let my notification feed show up on my screen. I don't let any type of feed show up on my screen whatsoever. It's DMs, and that's it. It only came in handy the other day because I had to, I had to tell off GOG a while back when they wouldn't put that devotion game on their store. That's sort of a whole other topic, but I also use DMs for the purposes of reaching out to Red Candle Games to suggest to them, hey, since your game has been banned from both stores, maybe you could consider opening up a Subscribe-Star account so that you could accept donations, and then maybe people who've donated enough get a free copy of your game. And they actually said they'd consider it, that they'd consider doing something like that. So that's kind of a cool idea. In the meantime, they're trying to get the game out in some other form, but we'll see how that works out. That's kind of a separate topic, although sort of related. Yeah, so really, like, I've been trying to just kind of gently suggest to people who follow me on YouTube. Like, this is actually mostly for people that are still on YouTube, because if I'm posting this on BitChute or Library, I'm preaching to the choir. They already know. Y'all already know. They're like, but for those of you who are still on YouTube watching this, the writing is on the wall. It really is. I'm not just kind of gently nudging to you or suggesting, hey, you might want to try this. I'm urging you. I am urging you to do it, because you got to tell people that you're doing it too. Like, if you're still on Twitter, for example, say, tell people, hey guys, I just signed up to Parler, or I just signed up to Gab, or I just signed up to Minds. Come follow me there, and try to get as many of them over there as you can, because if any of those accounts, if any of your social medias or video posting websites are something that you value, well, I mean, you'd be glad to have a presence somewhere else if suddenly it got canned. I mean, to give you an idea of how bad it is, there's a possibility that my channel on YouTube could receive a strike for making this video. Well, they might just decide that they're so pissed off that I'm even mentioning the Exodus hashtag and decide to delete my channel completely. Like, that's where we're at. That's how bad it's getting. And I hate to make a video like that. I really do. But it's I really want to bring this to your attention, if you know if you don't know already. So, as far as social media platforms, I'm probably most active on Parler because I actually have fun on Parler. Like people aren't just like, I mean, there is definitely the political side to it, of course, but there aren't just people who are obsessed with politics over there. You know, like I follow a bunch of game developers or people who just post gaming videos. People who like to post pixel art or musicians or stuff like that. Like people that just want to, you know, entertain a little escapism for a while. It's lovely. It's lovely. I'm really enjoying it for that. Yeah, I find like Gab is a great site and all, but I do find that it is kind of, it does kind of lean a bit heavily to the political side. Like I find if I don't post something that's political, I can't get a whole lot of traction there. But yeah, that's yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I mean, just, you know, like I said, the Parler app could be banned anytime now, so get it while you still can. And I mean, Gab operates without an app on on Apple. That is, I know there are still apps that you can get for Android because you can get apps outside of like the Google Play Store or whatever. But yeah, if put it this way, it would be a real shame if Parler had its app banned, but I'm sure they'll find a way to still manage. Gab did. Gab certainly did. So yeah, I hate to say that dark times are ahead in terms of censorship, but it is. But you know what? We don't need them. We don't need them. We got all the alternatives we need. We've got alternatives for every one of the social media platforms, and we've got even more for posting videos. There are so many video alternatives out there now. I mean, let's see if I can remember them all. I'm now on, I'm on BitChute. I would consider that my main video posting platform. I'm still on BitTube.tv. I'm on Fruit Lab, which is gaming only. I also post my videos on CGN. I can do embeds there. I'm on DTube. I'm now on Rumble. I'm now on Utreon, which is another YouTube alternative. It imports your YouTube videos, which is handy. I'm on Library/Odyssey. Did I miss any? I think I might have gotten them all. I might not have. They're in my Tap My Bio link in the description if you're looking for it there. But yeah, lots and lots of alternatives as far as that goes. And yeah, so get on it while you still can, because it's a real shame that what they're going to end up doing to people who are reliant on those platforms. But if you make yourself available on the other platforms, you'll quickly find that you don't need them. You don't need big tech. You really don't. The only reason why I still post to YouTube is because it's kind of handy for Utreon and Odyssey to, auto pull those videos off of my YouTube channel after I make them public. In that sense, my YouTube account is still useful. But as far as engaging with people, barely. It is mostly useful as just an HD repository and for Utreon and Odyssey to draw from it. That's about it. That's its only use to me. If they banned my YouTube channel, if they deleted my YouTube channel tomorrow, it wouldn't even bother me that much. It'd be a minor inconvenience. It really would. But yeah, that's about it. Please jump on alttech as soon as you can. Shit's going nuts. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, you should also get the Signal app. That's an app that's basically an alternative for texting or calls or video calls. It's basically like a full-on replacement for WhatsApp. You should definitely delete WhatsApp. You should do that. You should delete WhatsApp. You should definitely do that. Also, and then for privacy, for private emails, encrypted emails, you should use Proton Mail. Proton Mail and Signal app, they're not just great for privacy, they're just great apps in general, actually. They just work really well. Yeah, just wanted to tack that onto the end real quick. Now it's the end of the video.